Hi, I'm Scott Colomby.
Oh, I thought he was like really up.
Hi, I'm Scott Colomby. I've done a couple of films you might remember, Porky's and Caddyshack. But the best gig I've ever had is one I've done for the last 20 years. I'm an acting teacher in Southern California. And I've got an incredible group of students. And I want you to meet them. They have a dream that they might need your help.
Scott Colomby workshop for about 10 years now. And in the past 5 years, we've been bringing the workshop outside of the classroom and into the community. So we've been doing free actors showcases and as of late, some free classical theater.
I just got right off the bus to Nebraska, from Nebraska, and I'm in Hollywood checking it out, and I hear Shakespeare, and so I go into the place. It's a free show, and I see that they're performing Shakespeare. It's a whole group of different people, and I fell in love with it, so I knew I had to, try and be a part of it, and be a part of this circus. So I joined Scott's class, and ever since I fell in love with it, and here I am.
I thought we'd ask Scott how he came up with the name for the theater group, Virgin Eyes.
Yeah. Years ago, when I was very young, I got a phone call. And it was Franco Zeffirelli, the great Franco Zeffirelli. And he says, I want you to, I'm going to be in town, and I want you to come down and work on a novel, improvise, and try to get a play out of a novel. We worked for about a week or two. Incredible experience. And I wanted to ask him a question. And I said, Franco, when the English do Shakespeare, it's good, but I'm rarely like emotionally touched by it. But when you do Shakespeare, I'm right there. What is your secret? He said 2 words to me. He said, virgin eyes. I immediately knew what he was talking about, and this is why it's apropos to our theater company. He said virgin eyes because when he read the text from Shakespeare, it wasn't as if he's reading something that's hundreds of years old and it's been done and they try to redo it. He reads it as if it's a new playwright. And that's how I think we want to approach this theater company, doing American and British classics with virgin eyes. Joe Kurt and I were trying to figure out what first play we wanted to do, and it was amazing. We all came up with the same idea.
Hatful of Rain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the first time I saw it, I think I was about 12 years old, and I came home I was out playing baseball, and the TV was on, and Hatful of Rain was on.
And I saw a production of it maybe 10 years after that with Peter Falk as Polo. Wow, I was hooked.
Also, we're taking the approach of not casting the play in traditional roles. So we have different age, gender, and ethnic boundaries that we are crossing. The brothers of Hatful of Rain, one is played by Scott Colomby here, who is our Irish Filipino. And he's always either cooking us something or making us a drink.
Hey, Johnny, the cup is bare. I'm out of the box, and that's all there is to it.
And then we have Kurt Bonzel, who is his brother, and he is half Japanese and half French. The father, he's played by Joe Satcham, who is our
Mescalero Apache.
You want to get out of here, huh? That's all you want. $3,000 worth of poison in your brother's arm, and you paid for it!
And we have our sinister drug pusher, usually played by a very evil male, played by Diana Kyle.
That's me. And I'm descended from 5 royal houses of Europe.
Now you listen to me, you junkie bastard. I don't care how many jokes you've told me or how long I've known you. I wouldn't be pressing you if they weren't pressing me. Your eyes can rattle out of your head. Just good faith. 500, and I'll carry the rest. Let him go, Chooch.
We have me. I'm Holly Brown, and I am your average American mutt. You don't like Johnny anymore, do you? Why does he have a heart like a
You
snake?
are starting to sound like the 47th Street precinct. What, why, where, who?
Well, sometimes I get the feeling that you hate your brother. So come see our show. So I think you can see how important it is for us to do Half a Live Rain for our first play.
It's a historic piece of American theater, and it's as vibrant today as it was when it was performed over 50 years ago.
And with your help, we can put on this amazing piece.
Thank you very much.
And happy holidays.
I think we're good.
That good?